hopefully finish it. But I doubt it. I doubt I'll be able to finish this tonight. That would be nice, though. Let me check something. That's the wrong button. Sound devices. Shoot. Yeah, that works. Okay. I am here to continue the game, and not sure what this puzzle is just yet, but I know it has to do with these 3 weights. I'll come back to this once I have some more information. What's in this room? More weights, I see. Ooh, stuck in position. Oh, I see. So that's gonna be hard to emulate. Okay. Let's see if I can get this just right. That works. This one. Right about there. And this one. Aha! First try. What'd that do? Something's moving. Okay. Oh, that probably just let me open this. Huh. I am in the sewers right now because I escaped Loose Lips, as I like to call him. I escaped him in the machine room. No, it wasn't the machine room, it was after the elevator. Huh. Okay, not sure. This will be another puzzle I'll probably have to find clues for. An item. Wooden crank, okay. But yeah, so I went through... Oh, it was the prison! I escaped Loose Lips in the prison. And Lena was like, oh, the moose! There's the moose as well, and I never saw the moose. Okay, so... Middle, up, got it. And, ugh. That was scary. And it ended with me making it into the sewers, and then I brought a ladder down and I climbed up here. But now I'm back. So... You go up. You go up. Perfect. Alright. What's
that you?
Oh.
What are you doing?
I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to drain the water so I can go down that into that lower area. Is that a chest? It's not. Darn, I was hoping for items. What's in here? Is there anything in here? Oh man. I guess there's nothing in here. Worth checking though. So hopefully doing all that means the water is lowered now. So I guess I'll head back to the main area and check on the water. Or I'm in the cistern. No, I'm in the sewers. Entrance to cistern? I don't know. They used the sewers to travel through the basement super easily. Or travel through the castle super easily. Let me down the ladder. Ladder. Cool. Later. Nope, water's still too deep. Are these still locked? Yep. Okay, so I guess I'm not done in there. And that's my own fault for leaving. So I had my orientation at work today, and that was very fun. My training is surprisingly at my own pace, I gotta say. Basically, this week I just have to show up like 3 times, do some oh no, my brain's not working. I'm tired. Orientation was long. But yeah, I just go in, do some online stuff so that I get my online trading stuff done. I'm not even going to be actually scheduled for a while. But, you know, that's fine. At the very least, I know I will be paid for all the training, so that's nice. Oh, I need to put this crank somewhere. That's right. Is it somewhere in here? Huh. Huh. Okay, so... wooden crank. Where would I put this wooden crank? It's gotta be somewhere in this building. Ooh, is that a note I missed? And matches! 13th January, 1799. The work I have put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveler's locket. Okay. So the sewers have a big machine in it that's steam powered, and it's based off a very tiny design. So whoever made it is upset that it's so big and has taken so long and requires so much more effort than the tiny thing that they based it on. That's what I'm hearing from that anyways. I'm trying to think of other interesting things I've done today, but I've mostly just slept. Like, I got up, well, mostly slept is a bad description. I barely slept last night. Not because I was scared, actually. I have a hard time sleeping in general. I have a busy brain, and it doesn't want to let me sleep. But also I just get distracted with things that I think are fun or like that get me emotionally invested in them. Oh. What do I do with this? Does it go on something? No, let me in. There's another one. Oh! I get it. There was that room with the holes in the wall. I get it. And I need these pipes for it. Look. Okay, so this one goes like this. And they all go in here. Aha! I'm a genius. I was a little suspicious of these, but my brain just didn't go, hey, maybe you can use those. So, nice. And there are 2 more in each of these rooms. 1 more in each of these rooms, I mean. So, gimme. Orientation was really nice. Ooh, there's 1 more though. There's 1 more. I saw another pipe in here, I swear. Did I? No, there's totally 1 more pipe, right? No? It's just done with 3 of the 4 pairs of openings closed? What about that one? There has to be 1 more pipe somewhere. Where? Where is it? That can't be it. No. There's gotta be 1 more pipe. Is that really it? That doesn't seem right. That's fine. I guess I'm done with... Okay. Cool. Hopefully the water's drained. Zippity-doo-dah and all that. To the down lower in the sewers I go. Don't you just love sewers? Aren't they horrifying and so wonderful to go through? Sorry, I took a drink from my soda. Sewers just make you wanna not play a game anymore. This game terrifies me. I don't like the water monster. I don't like loose lips chasing me. I'm not excited to meet the moose. I knew it! Where's that final pipe? I was acting like I was done. What? Back I go again. Okay. Okay, here we go. Man. Oh, hello.
Hee 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 hee.
Hee 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 hee.
So where are you at? I've yet to get the stream up yet.
I'm in the sewers still. I just put all the, things together.
Mm-hmm.
So I did all the puzzles, I grabbed 3 of the 4 pipes, but I couldn't find the 4th pipe, and I was like, is that it then? Because it did the flash like I was done.
Mm-hmm.
But there's clearly a 4th pipe that needs to go in that I just haven't found yet. Because there were 2 pipes, 1 in each of these rooms.
Oh, I see where you are now. Okay.
Where is this last pipe? That broke, so I had to put the wooden crank on it.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the original wheel. Kobe! There was a pipe in this side, but not in the other side. And I need 1 more pipe, and I'm trying to figure out where it's at. I'm just not sure why it flashed at me as if I was done.
Well, I mean, maybe it flashed at you because it was like, hey, you put the right thing in the thing.
It didn't flash for the other 2, though. It only flashed for the 3rd one.
I don't know that, honestly. I can look at the guide, then.
I think it was just a story event occurred, because that's immediately after I did that is when the handle broke. It's one of these pipes I'm looking for. Oh, orientation went well.
Yay! Wait, are those pipes you could, like, pick up, or do you have to, like, are they, like, objects?
I could pick them up. They snapped themselves into place, though. I didn't control where they went on the wall. Training is surprisingly relaxed.
Yeah? What'd you, do?
So, the orientation was just 2 hours of basically a class. Where they were like, here's our values at this company.
Oh yeah, I did that at PetSmart. That was so much fun.
Yeah. That's not it. So, it wasn't too bad. They asked us fun questions like who our favorite superhero was. And most of the responses were Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. I said Squirrel Girl. I like her character, and it's really funny to me that she beat Doctor Doom with squirrels. Give me that.
Wiles.
I'm not even joking. She just swarmed him with squirrels, and she won.
Very admirable.
Doctor Doom is literally, in Marvel, probably one of the strongest villains there is. Only beat out by, whatever monster the Silver Surfer is a slave to. Galactus, I think?
I can't remember.
And even then, Doctor Doom is technically harder to beat because Galactus is just a natural force that consumes planets. Mm-hmm. It's a creature, but really it's just... It's not evil as much as it is just, I eat planets. I will make you my slave to prep planets for me to eat. And I will spare your planet in return. And that's how the Silver Surfer came about. Doctor Doom is I'm going to conquer the world, and I'm going to be an evil space magician with amazing telepathic powers, and no one will be able to ever mind control me again, and I will just rule the world. Here's my country I made. So, there's a lot more ambition on one side than on the other.
I remember my employer, for when they were interviewing me for the kennels, they were like, "Who's your favorite actor?" And I almost said like Tom Holland or something like that, but I was like, you know what? I'll just say Mads Mikkelsen. They won't know. And
they won't know I'm horny for him.
Shut up.
In his hands.
Shut up. But
you're free to call me
like,
out on stream for things as well.
I know, but you're like, I don't know.
I'm too vanilla PG.
You're very vanilla, yeah. You're very vanilla.
I hear that a lot. It's more like I just don't talk about that kind of stuff that much because
yes.
I'm not really actually interested in it.
But yeah, they were just like, wow, I didn't expect that answer. That's a unique actor to mention. I was like, oh.
Where is this last pipe? But anyways, the training is surprisingly just whenever they're open for this next week. My first week, as long as they're open, I just go in like 3 times and I do stuff on the computer and then I leave when I've done it all.
Wow. Do you know how long it takes you? Or possibly?
I have about 3 more hours worth of things for my first shift because the first shift is 5.5 hours, but that includes the 2-hour orientation.
Okay.
So the rest of them are like 3 to 5 hours long. I forgot my bag though, sadly.
Sad. Like at home or at the job?
At the job.
Oh, aw.
It's my computer bag. It doesn't have my computer in it, but it has... it doesn't really have anything important in there. Just papers that they might have wanted, but they don't need now. So whenever I go in for my first training, I'm gonna grab my bag. I'm planning that to be Sunday. I have things to do tomorrow. Then there's only one thing during my first week that actually has to be scheduled, and it's just like register training.
The pipes are on both walls.
Well, there's pipes on those walls, but I didn't have to do those ones. I only have to do this wall.
Can you take off the other ones?
No, I can't take off the other ones. I've tried. There's no object to interact with. Where is this last pipe?
I remember being confused in this part as well, so I'm gonna go back to the guide that I had up.
Why?
Do you want to run around for another half hour?
No, that's not what I mean. Why does it have to be
excuse me.
pipe-colored floors?
Oh, grimy horror games.
I mean, it doesn't seem like there's any pipes I can interact with that are already attached to things. So it has to be a pipe I just haven't spotted. But where?
I don't think you need another pipe. The gears are running, right?
Yeah, but there's...
Look at your mementos.
I still can't go anywhere. To enter the sewer, it must first be drained. It's still not drained. This is the only area I can come into right now. And the sewer still isn't drained yet. So I don't know what to do.
Well, the gears are running, so just go back.
I did.
All the way back. Like, leave.
Yeah, I went all the way back to the main room. It's still not drained.
Yeah. Can you not pull a lever to do a bridge?
To a bridge?
Yeah.
The bridge lever was to get to this room.
I don't know. Let's just see. Please humor me.
There's a lever right there. I pulled it to make this ladder come down.
Yes.
All it does is put the ladder back up.
Just go ahead and run around. Maybe there's a part... Because there's supposed to be like a thing where you can move that bridge with.
Move the bridge.
Yeah, that's a bridge. You can move it around.
I haven't seen any other levers in here. Huh.
Because there's only supposed to be 3 pipes. There's not supposed to be 4.
Okay. So that means I was smart enough to figure all that out. That's good.
Yeah, you had it.
I did all on my own.
Yeah. So that room still has water in it? Just double checking.
That hallway, yes.
Okay. Did you do all the puzzles in that room? Those levers.
Oh! Oh, son of a... Son of a... Of course. That's annoying. Oh well. Cistern! Hoo-hoo! But yeah, so I'm excited. Cause I'm gonna get paid. I have to keep track of my own hours right now, but I'm gonna get paid for all of my training.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Oh great, there's a water monster in here, isn't there?
If it makes you feel better, you will pretty much go through this whole thing without encountering it, and it's seriously not a hard one to ignore.
Well, that too, but mostly to run
Ow.
different machines.
Why did that hurt me?
Exactly.
That was like a 6-foot drop maximum. Does this guy have glass bones?
Well, he's not young.
Poor Daniel. He was born with glass bones and paper skin.
I mean, could you jump from a 6-foot height and be fine? Actually, wait, you're 6. Never mind.
Yeah, it's literally a little less than my own height.
Yeah. I don't know. It's so scary.
Give me the oil and matches. Oil and matches. Matches and oil, matches and oils. I'm a little lad who wants matches and oil. Because I jumped. You what?
I didn't take any doggy pictures today. Granted, the atmosphere looks very much different. Yeah, that's Steve. But, at the Kettles, we're doing a, renovation in one of the wings, so we had to put dogs into different... kind of spread them around so they would all have room.
Hmm.
So everyone was kind of stressed out because of it, since we had more dogs in places they weren't supposed to be originally.
Right.
And I feed off of other people's energy, so I walked in kind of anxious.
I hear
that I
him.
didn't think about. Yeah.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only
I've been
describe
craving
as
Panda
magic.
Express.
I'm not surprised.
I almost
Even
had
while
that the other
traveling
day,
across Europe,
but
I
then I
assumed
want
didn't.
it
I would
so
have
bad.
to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and
Also,
life.
ow,
As a novice,
my allergies are
I
so
do
bad
everything in
from
my
the itching
power
at
to
this
stay
point that my
focused
eyelids
and not
hurt.
dwell too much
Aw.
on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we
My
got
poor
started on
little
our work.
eyelids.
He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to tempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms
Wow.
fitted for specific
But you guys don't exist
such
during the
as
Renaissance.
anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of
Fucking
Brennenburg
liar.
must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed
How can he be a
ground where we
Renaissance
shall
man if he
attempt
wasn't
to
around for the
permanently
Renaissance?
banish the orb's shadow.
I can't believe that I decided to stay up till 3 just so I could play one of the routes that Beth was like, hey, you should play this one. In Dramatical Murder.
Well, obviously I made the sewer monster mad.
Yeah. I feel bad because I was gonna play Dead by Daylight with my little brother, but I didn't want to. I would have rather done this. Because then he would have called me. And I didn't want to deal with that. I love him! But...
I love him, but he's a pain in my ass.
yeah, I'm used to brothers, aka my brother, my older one, who doesn't talk to me like at all and pretty much just listens to me. So it's weird when I get a brother, or sister of course, who just wants to talk to me non-stop. And it's just like, oh, now I get what Garrett feels like.
Oof.
I don't want to be a big sister anymore.
Could you stop losing your sanity for 2 seconds, please?
No. Well, there's a monster nearby, so he's a bit more panicked than normal.
Why? Why? There are valves in the cistern to redirect water from the sewer. A bridge must be lowered to proceed. Great, I have to somehow break that rusty chain. Let me up! Let me up, I say! Daniel's pretty weak. I probably couldn't pick any of that up. Well, I'm not sure what to do. Well, I guess it's run around like an idiot time till I figure something out. Whee!
What did the memento say?
Rusty chain, gotta break it. Or not break it, but like, rusty chain's keeping this bridge up. Yeah!
I can't believe I have 10 hours on Dramatical Murder now.
Fuck, I forgot to say Kobe.
Oh my god! I've totally forgot Deltarune 2 is out!
Oh yeah, Chapter 2 is out.
I guess I'll do that tomorrow, because I get off at... Spicy, ooh. I get off at
I never
3.
played Deltarune.
Ooh, maybe that would be a stream. That'd be kind of fun.
I don't know if
You're
it's on
willing to play a stream.
PS4.
Oh, you're right, I forgot.
What, Daniel? What?
Right?
I chose the wrong time to pick this message up.
I'm gonna launch Dramatical Murder. And no, I'm not, because I realized I'm just gonna skip over everything I've already seen. So I kind of want to, just so I can play through one of the routes to get it over with.
But yeah, so I will consider playing through Deltarune, but I don't know if it's on PS4.
I don't think so. Especially the second one.
Be gone, demon. Okay, cool. I'm out. I'm done. I did it. Is there another pipe over there? Nah. I did it. It's done. Everything's done. Later! He says without verifying if everything is actually done. I'm sure it's done. Then again, I've walked into this room 5 times and not had everything done, just been like, oh, I'm an idiot.
Well, as long as the water is drained, you did everything correct.
Okay.
Oh yeah, duh. The other bridge, you need to find a way to get it down.
Huh. I have to get this other bridge to come down. Oh! I have oil I can get. Oh. Never mind. Boo-hoo.
It was a good shot.
Maybe I just need another rock and to toss it at a chain. I doubt it. How do I get that bridge down? We'll need a push to dislodge it. Well, you see, that's a lot easier said than done.
Can you move the other bridge?
I get it. I get what I have to do.
Yay! Okay, good.
I'm gonna have... I had a moment where I was like, why did it take so long for the bridge to start moving? And then it clicked. I have to raise the lever and then sprint onto that bridge so I can jump onto the other one. Yippa! Wow, I had a ton more time than I thought.
Oh yeah.
Let's wait for me to be higher than the other bridge. Ow! Did it. To the morgue!
Nothing more coming than the morgue and being surrounded by dead people.
Who doesn't love walking past corpses?
Right.
Can we not?
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded. What? The shadow.
Shut the fuck up, Alexander.
Has for now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just
You have
down the
47
corridor
tinderboxes?
to the morgue.
Hey, I have 2 Matchbox 20s.
Are there
Oh
more
my god.
dead men there?
You did well,
It's just funny
Daniel.
because
Come,
people normally
let's get
play it
going.
the opposite way, where they have a lot of oil and literally no tinderboxes because you keep using them.
Yeah, well, oil can be put out easily for me to hide. Tinderboxes cannot. Tinderboxes are you light them and it is always bright.
Do you hear
And
me
monsters
now?
can see you.
Have you changed?
And I don't like
That's
that.
fair.
I'm close to having 3 Matchbox 20s. Isn't it cool to be able to clone your band, a band you like twice? Oh hey, more memories. Give me the memory goo. Hippa!
I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him with Agrippa did unto me.
What Agrippa? Oh, not with Agrippa. Vaccine trials. Remember, kids, get vaccinated. And if somebody tells you that vaccines cause autism or are having microchips put in them, cut them out of your life.
Politely remind them that they're actually a dumbass.
Nah, because you don't want to start a fight. You just want to leave.
I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. I'm about to throw hands, Mason. I ain't scared of someone. I can go. If I can stop a dog fight, I can stop some dumbass for spreading false
Don't worry.
things.
I know how to do surgery. Ow! Ooh, the plague.
Give it to me.
Hello?
Hello?
Tickle, tickle. What if the corpse started laughing and you're just like, oh my god.
That would actually be terrifying.
You jokingly tickle the feet of a corpse and it starts laughing.
Or it, like, twitches and wiggles.
You can do that with salt.
But yeah.
Because there's still electricity in the muscles. And the salt, like, chemically reacts with whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing in here?
I don't know, is there anything in the dead body of... Like, I was trying to say pile of bodies, but I said body of piles. That's what I was gonna say.
A corpse in the morgue is only a day old. Can't be older than a day. Okay. What does that mean?
We need to find some guy that was freshly killed and or dead.
Okay.
I think.
Dude, you really need to keep your sanity under control. Like, come on. I get it. The world is scary. I got a message from one of the pharmacists I'll be working with.
Just now?
Yeah, because I messaged them earlier because I was like, I forgot my bag. I will be back Sunday to get my first shift's training stuff done. Or, yeah, here we go. I forgot my bag. I'm planning to get my first shift's training stuff done Sunday, so I'll pick it up then. And the pharmacist was like, sounds good. I gave Tina a heads up, you'll be there.
Okay.
That's the other pharmacist. I shouldn't have actually, like, given a first name. I just didn't think.
Fine. I really don't think someone's gonna find the one Tina in the world you're talking about.
Yeah, but, like, it just feels bad.
I mean, you named one of the Deckers yesterday.
Oh, I did. I didn't name the other two, at least.
Yeah.
They were all super cool people.
Mm-hmm. My little brother just called me, but I didn't want to pick up. I love him, but like...
I love you, but shut the fuck up.
No, I'm just tired. And I don't want to play Dead by Daylight.
I know what to do.
I miss being able to play that game, like, every day.
Surgery.
Are you...
Okay. I guess let's look at corpses. What's up, brothers? How you doing? How's the dead life? Okay, don't all speak up at once. I enjoy being able to just laugh while also being like, that wasn't a funny joke. What am I missing?
The joke. Ha ha ha.
Oh, that actually hurts.
No!
Huh. Can I light them on fire? Maybe I can put the drill in the new corpse. Okay, I was right.
I like how you didn't expect that. Once you said that, I was like, yes!
The blood cannot be injected without the proper tool. Shoot. So there's a proper tool I need, and the hollow point needle is only a part of it, so I bet it's a syringe, and I just have to find the other half of the syringe. Because I have the hollow point needle. So I just need the part that the hollow point needle attaches to. But where is that? Is the question. Huh. Huh. Well, I did an intelligent at least. Now, where is this? Dang, that's some sturdy glass. Huh. Where would the rest of an not an IV, of a, freaking
Syringe.
whatever syringe be? Thank you. Huh. Huh. Where would it be? Is one of you hiding it from me?
Is it up your butt? Hit your butt.
I figured, but it was worth a shot in my eyes. Where the hell? Man, I did an intelligent, and then I'm immediately back to, well, I don't know what anything does.
Well, look at your notes and mementos and stuff.
Corpse in the morgue is only a day old. Vaccine trials. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewers. Definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied. Difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. An injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. Okay. Now, come on. Plague outbreak. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness. Spared by this calamity, die quickly in their contaminated Vitae lacks the energy I seek. Huh. That didn't give me a hint on where it was at all. That was just the hint to go, hey, drill into his head.
And what do you need to do now again?
Find the rest of a syringe, take the blood, inject it into myself for a temporary vaccine against the fungi. By the way, I'm not done with the sewer valves.
Yeah.
I missed some of the valves in the cistern. Dang, I don't know. Watch it be directly in front of me and I'm just too blind to see it. Oh, please. Where is it? I don't want to be wandering around for half an hour on this. Do you know how not entertaining that is?
Mm-hmm.
There's a cockroach friend. I thought it would have to do with these flowers, because they're suspiciously there.
Did you find something called a copper tube?
No. No. I haven't seen anything like that.
Keep looking. Look at like shelves and stuff. It's gonna glow.
There's been nothing glowing.
Keep looking around. Doesn't have to be the specific shelves. I'm just saying, like, look around everywhere. To double check you've checked everywhere.
Oh my god. Please, I don't want to run around for a half hour on this.
Well, unless you found laudanum recently, you must have missed it entirely, because it literally is in this area.
Laudanum?
You know, the stuff that makes you feel better? The healing potion shit?
Yeah, I found that in here.
Keep looking.
It's in one of these drawers. But there was nothing else in the drawers.
Can you open that top one? I'm just making sure.
Yeah, there's nothing in it.
Okay.
It's that thing.
Check the morgue bodies, you know, in that center room over there.
I keep coming in here to check them.
What about the actual you know, the hold and the... What's it called? The boxes. Those. Is there anything in there?
Not that I'm seeing. Can you stop losing your sanity, please? It's really
I'm looking
annoying.
at dead bodies.
What?
I'm looking at dead bodies. It's scary. What about the other side? Other side.
I looked in all of them.
Okay.
I looked in every, like, body compartment I could look in. There's nothing in any of them.
Okay, there's 100% something supposed to be on the shelf. And you missed it.
Lovely.
So there must be a room you missed. Go back to the very beginning where you were.
We...
And then once you get there, turn back around and ignore the path on the right, is what it says, and follow the winding hallway to get another
Oh,
path.
here's a memory. There's the tube.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, he's dead. Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
I feel a little bad, but I'm... Because this is a really good game. It really is. But, like... I hate the insanity in this game.
This is ridiculous.
I love it. Well, when you play this 3 times, it's not really fun, but like, on your first experience, I personally love it.
It literally just hurts my eyes and makes the game harder to play.
Well, yeah, that's the point. You're literally going insane. It's like the heartbeat in Dead by Daylight.
Pray my heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
The heartbeat is useful.
Yeah.
Going insane is not useful. I don't know. It's not bad. I'm just annoyed by it. Syringe.
Ooh, give me that blood. Ow.
Isn't that fun? That's an interesting way to inject yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't close that, and I don't like what that... It's fine. Everything's fine. Is that the moose? That sounds like the moose. This is all fine. It's really not, but it's fine.
You're okay. Just don't look at it.
Ugh. He's not in the room yet, so I'm gonna regain my sanity real quick. Ugh, please. Go away.
Is he in the room? Is he in that room you're in?
No.
Well then, open the door slowly and see where he is. Hiding in the corner is not going to do anything. Sometimes you just gotta blow through it. Music's normal again, he's gone.
Cool.
If the music goes back to normal, it means they're gone.
Well, I can't tell what's normal because all I hear is... I don't hear the music yet.
Well, you kind of have to. That's literally your only cue to when there's a monster around.
That's not what I mean. What I mean is, when you're saying, oh, the music's back to normal, what I'm hearing is... not the normal music.
What is that?
It's just a ringing noise. It's not the normal music.
I don't understand what you mean by that, honestly.
I'm still hearing the weird sound between monster music and normal music.
I hear normal background music.
I hear it now. When you said the music's back, all I was hearing was that ringing noise.
Okay.
that happens, like, during the it's about to go back to normal music. But it's not normal music yet, meaning the monster is still possibly there. Oh. Where is this other valve? Is it over there?
Did you lower that bridge?
What bridge?
The bridge that was in this room.
The one with the rusty chain? Yeah, I lowered it.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
That's the one that I went, oh, I forgot to say Kobe, and then I walked over and I pulled the lever and it went, and then I read the note and I was like, this is a bad time to read this note. Is that a symptom of my sanity going low, or?
It's just ambiance.
Well, the screen turned red.
What, did you jump? Or get hit by something?
No?
I don't know. Sucks to you, I guess.
Sometimes I really question if you have played this game 3 times.
I have. Doesn't mean I remember everything. I just remember the most important, like, shit like this. I remember how mundane it was, because I remember the beginning of the game more than I remember the end. Because there was a point where I was like, oh shit, I don't remember this at all.
So I went over and pulled that lever. I pulled the lever that's over there.
I definitely know how to play the game.
I did the wheel that was with the bridge you have to break the chain on. And now it looks like all the water's coming over here. And the water's making a weird noise, but I still have the memento that's, ooh, the valves, the valves! And I'm just like, what do you want from me? I pulled all the visible valves.
We'll double check to make sure you did it.
I know I did this one.
Yeah, you could definitely use your tinderboxes in this area, considering there's no physical monster. It's just the water one.
So I know I got that valve. That's over there because I crossed that bridge and I honestly thought I had all the valves done because the game decided to do the super loud, like, ooh, seems like something big happened noise. How's my sanity? In the yellow. I guess I didn't get this one. Cool. What?
I did it all, but I don't think you did.
Shush.
It's like the third or second time that's happened.
Well, great. How do I get out?
You leave.
I can't.
Looks to you. You get in the water.
Ooh, matches. But the doors... Oh, do I have to jump over this? Cool. Later. Do 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 do. Yay, the water's gone. And I'm immune to the fungi. Cool. Sewer. Oh, I wasn't in the sewers yet. I will be now. Pain is like that. You either become sad or you become angry. Henry always chose the latter. Wow, that loaded in slow.
Must be a lot of stuff to load in.
I guess so. Hello. Mushrooms. Nobody's here, Mr. Moose.
This is gonna be one of those parts where you're just gonna have to run around him. He's not gonna despawn, but he will patrol once, like, he patrols. And it's very obvious what his patrol pattern is.
Okay.
What did you have for dinner?
What was that? Me?
Me. Yes.
Before... I went to Wendy's.
Yep.
Or no, I went to Burger King. On the way to orientation.
We went to Minsky's Pizza because my brother worked tonight and he doesn't like Minsky's.
Minsky's is so good.
Yeah, we have some leftovers, so we took it home and now I have pizza to eat.
Cool. Gimme. Okay, so I don't actually know what these need to be set to is the issue. I did get a memento though. The two levers control the noisy machine. What a great memento.
Thanks, Daniel.
Thanks, Daniel. So insightful of you. Ooh, that's super loud now. I gotta say, this moose is not a very pretty girl moose. That'll make all the boy moose go wah.
No.
I'm
I just
not
like
caught
that-
up. I'm not caught up with pop culture, but like, for some reason I know TikTok trends.
And I like this part of the game. It's fun just running and bouncing in the water. And the moose guy is not even a freaking threat. Well, he's not a big threat. If you die,
I got
it's
the
fine.
pipe.
So if you do end up dying from the moose guy, he won't despawn after you die. So just remember that.
Matches.
Right, Mason?
Yeah. I don't actually know where he is right now. I might need to slow that down to where I can get through.
That's exactly what you need to do.
Let me go! Don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
Let me go!
I have to slow it down and then jam it.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
I bet if I put on 2 tiny wheels. No! I have to make the machine quieter, and that'll mean it's slowed down. I have no clue where Moose Man went.
Well, he's not really a thing right now. That was just there to be like, hey, guess who's gonna be moving?
That makes the quietest noise on that side. And that makes... No, come on. And that makes the least amount of noise on that side. So that probably means it's slowed down enough. Nobody's here. Ooh. Ooh. Those are not pleasant noises. Hello? Okay. I'm gonna go for it. Ooh. Cool. I'm a brave little boy.
I'm a brave boy.
And no Moose Man's gonna bring me down.
It's just so weird watching someone who doesn't explore like I do play this game.
I'll explore in any other game. I'm not a fan of horror games. I don't want to explore in them. I
Why?
just
You're
want to
always
leave.
rewarded for it. And that's why you can never finish puzzles. You never explore.
I just want to leave and not be murdered.
Yeah, but you missed a bunch of shit. Well, I mean, not important shit, but like, you could have gotten more oil and tinder boxes and stuff.
I think I'm good on tinder boxes. How many am I at? Oh yeah, still above 40. I could use the oil though, I will admit.
Mm-hmm. This will be fun.
Okay. Hello. Loose lips, what up?
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Come on, man, I need you to not... I need you to actually look at me right side up. Ah, come on. Come on. Blech. Laudanum. Boo. What was I supposed to discover in here? Just this? What do I do with the... What do I do with the loose lips? Can I feed you to Moose Man?
Well, yeah, that's supposed to represent that there's something stronger than the monsters down here.
Wow,
You
he's
wouldn't
heavy.
find them dismembered like that normally. So it's supposed to show like, hey, there is something that can kill these things. Therefore, there's a bigger, scarier threat than the shadows.
Okay. So I can just leave here then.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Huh. Moo. Moo.
You got a moment. You were staring right at it. There you go. Oh, he's coming at this. Yeah, there you go.
Moo. If I don't look at him, he can't see me. Oh, jeez. For some reason, Moose Man is much less threatening.
He's a lot louder than the other one. So it's easier to figure out where his presence is. Like, he's not in the room anymore. He went back downstairs. I would love to replay this game. Like, stream it, but have me play it. And just have a whole different experience.
Moose Man.
You know, what I mean by I played this 3 times, by the way, is I played it twice when I was younger, and I played it again, like, a month or 2 ago. So it's not like it's fresh in my mind. I'm like, I remember the puzzles because I rewatched Amnesia, someone play it, and then was like, oh my god, I forgot I have it, I should play it again. I more so can probably play this game better than you, regardless if I can solve the puzzles better than you.
I've been a little short with you tonight, and I'm sorry about that.
It's fine, it's to compensate for how tall you are.
Oh, he's right there. Okay.
Yep. And what do you do when there's something right there?
Go the other way.
Okay. What happens if he doesn't move?
I throw a rock.
Where?
In a direction I'm not going.
Yeah.
Laudanum.
I think the memento is supposed to tell you that, but you didn't look at it. Yeah, if you literally go to the side and like throw the rock over past him, it should work.
Oh,
but
I'm
you
fucked.
rubbed it against the wall.
This is fine. He'll just chase me and I'll run. Everything's fine. I did it. Look.
Yeah, that works too. It really does. Close the door. I can't believe it.
I got away. Fuck you.
I just hate that that's not your instinct, is to close the door so he moves slower. And he has to break it down. Your instinct is to run. You would oh my god, you should play, like, Until Dawn or something.
I panicked too much to close the door.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I would love to see you panic in games where you don't have time to panic.
What do you mean? There's always time to panic. It's just I have to reactionary hit a button. I can do that.
No, you can't. You can't even close that door.
Closing the door requires I hold the button and turn back around to close the door.
Yeah.
That's more than my mind can handle. My mind can handle click, 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 click.
Yeah, but there's not only that. There's plenty of games that have that mechanic, but you also have to press and hold shit, or you have to do things at a certain timing. You know? Like, fuck, I forgot what it's called.
Does it really matter? I successfully got away from the monster.
No, why don't you play like me? Ah.
Heck, I didn't even get hit by the monster.
You did not. Good job.
So I'm pretty proud of myself right now.
Yeah.
Because even though I messed up doing the distraction, I still got away. Matches. Come on, gimme. Okay. Any oil over here? Oil or more matches? Hey, matches! I have 51 matches.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No. I can't feel anything, Alexander.
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt.
Alexander?
But very
Yes.
likely.
Just the low voice of Alexander's.
Yes.
Yeah, it's funny to me.
What can I do for you?
Oh, Daniel.
Did you just say daddy?
Daniel.
Oh, Daniel. Daniel! Hello. Ow.
Switch.
This one?
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Whom are you? Daniel? Like a prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You
I
want
guess
to
so.
stop Alexander? Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say? You've hurried too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. Yes. That's not very promising, no. The sector is basically impenetrable, but guess the Bible. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken oil and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Cool. Thanks, Agrippa. I've heard so much about you. You're a lot skinnier than I thought you would be.
Dad, I hate to bother you further, but
Yeah, what's up?
if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann I, would you please bring it to me?
Yeah.
I believe he was working on a way to help him. A recipe for some sort of potion. A tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Okay. I like him. What?
This is funny.
He's nice.
Yeah.
He is the first nice thing I have met in this game. I'm gonna
Yeah.
treasure it. Matches. You know what else I see when I look at the tinder boxes?
A tinderbox.
A toothpick bottle.
That's fair.
Doesn't it look like one?
Yeah.
Hello? Johann Wire. I'm gonna help my boy Agrippa. I love him.
Gonna feed him and hug him and love him. Give him treats.
Or at least I'm gonna get him a potion. That's where I came from. Let's look upstairs. I'm gonna get to see Evan and Grace tomorrow, so that'll be nice. Hello?
Oh, I think he said it. No, never mind.
What?
I was trying to remember what area you're in relation to what I'm thinking of. But yeah, I'm gonna play some Magic with Evan and Grace tomorrow. Ah, memories.
I know this. I've been here already.
Memories!
The taste of Damascus rose on the skin.
I bet there's a good, hilarious, like,
They may sweep the twists from my
porn
memory.
parody of that called
My
Memories.
body remembers.
There has to be.
There has to be.
Volumes, even though my mind remains silent.
Meat.
They will be back. They will be back.
I got my boy Agrippa some food.
Don't know how much that's gonna help him now, but the thought is sweet.
Well, he said he was hungry.
Get her back.
Ah, you again. Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Huh? This one's quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I'm sure.
I love him. Who doesn't love Agrippa? He's a cutie.
You could
Okay.
say it's torture.
I wouldn't go that far. That was so dumb.
But at least you liked it.
You could say it's torture. I don't know about that.
I should launch Cloud Meadow. I'm gonna do that.
I would say it was painful and felt like they were ripping my skin off, but I wouldn't say it was torture. Hello? Oh, lovely, I'm in hell. It's a beautiful... I didn't know hell was this beautiful this time of year. This honestly feels like something straight out of Doom. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm
Never mind.
It doesn't matter.
Is that the monster?
Just a myth after all.
Yes.
Oh, lovely.
But do you see how he's just standing there?
Yep.
That means he's not a threat.
I shouldn't look at him, though.
That is true. Do not.
I like how I just walked over and was like, wait a minute. Moving thing that's not me must be the monster.
August 1839.
Yeah, that's valid.
Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time looking out for prisoners.
I had to sit in a chair for 2 hours at that orientation, and
None of them
with a
even
phone to
tried
my
face
ear,
the
and I
punishment with
was
any
so
kind of
tired, and I
dignity.
kept popping my
They
wrist
taunt me with their
every
lies
chance
of
I got,
innocence
because
and
To
their
your ear?
cowardly
What?
pleas of mercy.
A phone to your ear?
What can
Yeah.
make a man fall so
What do you mean
far
by
from
that?
the grace of a civilized existence?
the orientation
They
was
are all wicked men.
I
and
watched a
remind
presentation on
myself
a
of it
computer
constantly.
while listening to the presentation
Still,
on my
I am
phone.
thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will
Why?
serve as the instruments of my salvation.
I don't know, but that's just how they had it
I
set
tried to
up.
study the different tools in the torture
That's
chamber
weird.
and learn how to use them effectively.
I kept, every chance I
Last
got,
time
I
was
would lean
messy,
back and I would
and the
pop my
effect
back
suffered
and then
from my
trade hands and
inexperience.
pop my left wrist.
When the next warning
Because
is
if I
to be
don't move my
performed,
left wrist for too
I shall
long,
be
it
ready.
gets to where I have to be like to get feeling normal again. Bucket of tar? Gimme. Gimme! Yes! Good.
Hello? I hear a machine.
I thought that metal beam, I thought that like pillar was a monster for a little bit, and I was like, ugh.
There's gonna be a part of this game where there's just like a roaming monster and you're gonna have to run around him, and I can't wait when you get to that part.
It's gonna be bad.
I know, it's okay. Because I remember when I played it, because, you know, like I've said a stupid amount of times, I played this game a lot, so I actually knew exactly where to go.
Electricity. Oh, I need an orb. Got it. Oh, that's how I get into... Oh, okay. So I need to find the pieces of the orb and put them in here.
Yeah, you gotta Gravity Falls that shit.
Got it.
Did you ever watch all of Gravity Falls, by the way?
I didn't watch all of it, but I saw the season finale.
But you didn't watch the last season.
I barely watched the last season. You want to hear what I saw from the last season?
What?
The D&D episode.
Yeah, that sounds like something that you would only watch. Yeah, you're a nerd.
Well, I only watched it because it was just something I caught, like, randomly.
Okay.
The Shattered Orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb, first found by Agrippa, I've depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything, but have of yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces. Even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? I'm guessing that's Alexander.
I don't know. I look like a pigeon.
I can't believe I still remember that PewDiePie named this thing Stefano.
Dude, I remember all the names of all his characters in Amnesia because I was that into it at the time.
Wasn't there like Stefano, Cherkun, or...
So it was like Stefano. Oh god, I can't believe I'm talking about this. Stefano, Mr. Chair.
Oh,
There
Mr.
was
Chair.
a boulder or a rock, and I forgot exact the name for that one, but it was like a girl. And then barrels. That was like a whole ass thing for a while.
Oh yeah, the barrels hated him.
Yeah.
Fucking barrels.
And then Markiplier. Actually, no, I don't know if it was Amnesia. It's either Amnesia or a different game made by like the same people. But he had a Mr. Box guy.
Tiny
where he,
Box
like,
Tim. That was Amnesia. It was a
yeah,
custom
Tiny
story.
Box Tim. Yeah. Well, No, it started out as him making that character, and then it was turned into a custom story.
You started this. You sent me that letter.
No,
asking
yeah,
for
no,
help.
it was a custom story where he made Tiny Box Tim.
Oh, okay.
Because it was one of those really long, super, like, well-written story custom stories where it started off he was in some sewers and he traveled through them, and that's where he met Tiny Box Tim, and he carried Tiny Box Tim as far as he could through the sewers, but he hit a loading zone, and so Tiny Box Tim disappeared when he went down like a water slide. It wasn't really a water slide, but you know what I mean, in the sewers. And eventually he gets back to the end of the game. In the end of the game, you're a monster. You've done something horrible. And the whole point of the game is you went out, you did something, and now you're going back home. And he goes back through the sewers and he sees the small box again, and he picks it up and he's like, Tiny Box Tim, what have I done? I don't deserve your love. Don't ask me how I remember this, and yet can barely remember anything on any sort of academic test.
You are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble.
I was asked how I could remember everything about Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, and my best response was, well, my best response was, because I read through all the parts. You know, like if you read a book series, you remember everything that happened in the book series. Hey, Agrippa, still working on the potion. I'll be back. I have 52 matches. I am the match god.
Oh, 15 stats dispense? Sweet.
I like how I'm never like, oh, I'm really good at this thing that I mentioned. It's always, I'm the god of whatever I've mentioned.
It's totally because you have a god complex and not that it's fun to say.
Oh, it's totally not because I'm an ex-Catholic.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not
Man, I miss
something
breeding
of a
season so
sane
much.
mind.
I wish
I did
Cloud
not
Meadow
even
had that
realize
same
the
mechanic.
dungeon was still in use.
You miss what now?
Alexander
Oh,
had
sorry.
his servants bring one of the prisoners,
Breeding
a
season,
murderer,
the
he
original,
told me.
and then shit happened and
Alexander
they stopped
made all the
working on that one and
arrangements, but he
created
said I
Cloud
had to
Meadow.
perform the ritual in order to have the right
But
effect.
they got rid of the mechanic
The
I actually
shadow
really
could be
liked
led
about breeding
astray by the
season,
blood
where you
of
would
another.
breed,
Killing the
and
man would
clients
provide
would
us
ask you to
precious time.
breed specific traits,
What else
and
could
you'd
I
get
do?
rewarded by doing that, and I really liked
Alexander
that a
said
lot.
it had to
Oh,
be
that's
done.
like something
And I
straight
don't-
out of
You're
chow
saving
breeding.
my life. I don't
Or
have
chow
the
raising in
luxury of
Sonic
Yeah,
Adventure.
With a lot of other stuff on it. That's not child friendly.
Well, yeah. I'm not exactly sure why we decided to talk about a porn game anyways. Cloud Meadow, the game for monster fuckers. Oh, right.
Why? Oh, it's because I launched Cloud Meadow. Because I wanted to see the stuff that they updated.
Oh, okay.
And you're in a part where you just kind of explore until you find stuff, so...
Yeah, I have to fix machinery.
Return home and rest. I do?
So I'm just going to, I'm going back by Agrippa because that's the only place I know I've made a little bit of progress. So I have two songs by the Living Tombstone that I really like.
Things are breaking down. Look out! Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Oh, I bet the levers will open these doors. But anyways, there are 2 songs by the Living Tombstone that I really like. And, it's really funny which songs they are. Because it's the song that's basically like, I become an idol to the point that I'm basically a human god, but then I fall to my own hubris because I let it go to my head, and I got drunk. I got drunk. I got drunk. Huh. But yeah, so it's just funny to me that those are my favorite songs of his. Everybody makes fun of...
Is that like original songs or covers?
Those are original songs.
Or not covers, you know what I mean. Is it original songs that he made, like, you know, for fandoms?
No.
Okay.
It's just actually his songs that he made. My Ordinary Life and, oh, I can't remember the name of the other one. It's Drinking or something like that. So I have meat and a bucket of tar. Not sure what to do with the tar or the meat.
Dad, good to see. It's quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock the microphone.
By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really liked it, none other than Johann Meyer. You never heard of Johann Meyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history, and you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
I love you. Oh, Agrippa makes me happy. Okay, shoot. Laboratory. So I just have to wander around until I find stuff.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
We're gonna be here for the next 5 days. Because if I need to wander around and find something, that's not happening.
That didn't happen.
Oh wow, I jumped up to 3 viewers apparently. Okay. So I've looked up here. It seems like I couldn't find anything up here, but I'll look again. Because there's the door that won't move. There's the door that opens to nothing. Just look in the other room for machine parts, but I wasn't really seeing any machine parts. I have a slab of meat and a bucket of tar. Ooh, matches. And Selena's playing a porn game.
The shadow. It's close now.
I'm not even playing that part of the game. That's a portion. That's just a portion of this game, kid. I'm not even touching that just now because I'm exploring all the new shit.
That doesn't mean it's not still a porn game.
No, that is correct. But still, anything can be a porn game if you put your mind to it.
No.
Yes.
You know, porn game literally just means game with porn in it.
Was there something else?
Yeah, no shit, Mason.
I was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that.
I love you,
Is it so
Agrippa.
wrong?
No, man. There's nothing wrong with being proud that someone was your pupil. Especially if they did something amazing. Now if only I could figure out how to make that potion and free him. I guess
Your
I'll
note
head back
probably
and...
will tell you.
Mementos. 2 levers on the floor not working. It is probably some problem with the machinery. The pedestal in the chancel has a depression in it that could fit an orb. A heavy door is blocking the path. Agrippa the Dying Man seeks a note written by a man named Johann Wire. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces he scattered in the torture rooms. These rooms? But there's no orb pieces in here. I've looked. Huh. Huh. So right now I'm trying to find machinery parts, orb pieces, a way to open some doors, which I believe is what the machinery parts are for, because it seems like those levers would open those 2 doors. Ow. So I'm not seeing it in any of these torture rooms.
Ah, you again. I found
Hey,
a
Agrippa.
fire promise. One which had not been planned. Do you know Mythiasis?
Huh.
I suppose it was that. It is an old faith, building temples out of
I'm actually lost.
the dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection and creation.
Oh, okay.
The orbs.
Ooh. That's cool. Notes. The Shattered Orb, which I read, which didn't give me any hints except for it's in 6 pieces. Oh, I totally missed 2 diaries so far. Oh well.
It's fine. That's just like an achievement thing. / if you want to keep up with the story.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the chancel and see if I can find more things. Because I found the jar of tar.
Shucks.
Or the bucket of tar.
Oh.
What can I do with this meat? What can I do with the tar? How's the tar gonna help me? Oh, Kobe's barking. Kobe!
Kobe! I love Kobe.
She's a big softie, and I love her.
I know!
Oh, you want to hear what
Big
we got,
dogs.
Kobe?
What?
We got her weed treats.
You got her CBD treats? That's adorable.
It's for her joints.
Yeah. CBD products are very popular right now. And what? Yeah, I don't know if you explored this whole area, or if you just explored one part.
Well, I looked through every area that I could go to in here. I can't go down there. This is where I got the bucket of tar. I went over where the monster was after the monster disappeared. I can't go anywhere down that area because that has the electric field and I couldn't find anything in that room except for the pillar. or the thing that the orb goes into, but I don't have any of the orb pieces yet.
Whatever it takes.
I didn't actually expect to be able to fit behind that bookshelf. Matches. What?
Oh, just the fact that you could fit that there. It's just a weird thing that shouldn't have happened, but it's funny that you can.
I don't know what this is.
It's something they overlooked.
And break. Oh. And then there's a bloody altar down here, which I don't know what it's for, but that's a death pit, so... Ooh, I wonder if I can put the meat on here. No. I don't know. Man, it feels like I do nothing but get lost in this game. But I've actually been exploring this area.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair to say. There's a difference between being lost and then exploring. Shit, where's the house?
Well, what I'm saying is, despite my exploring, I'm lost. I don't know where... I don't have the stuff to do anything. And I can't seem to find anything to do anything. I have meat and tar, and then a hammer and a jar.
Is there anything in notes that you've gotten before that you can figure something out with?
Notes? No. Definitely not. No.
Oh shit. No shit!
Anatomy Frontiers.
Ooh, that's a layering
Workings of
problem.
life, its relation to the power systems within it. Books on the subject, blah, blah, blah.
Any notes that you've gotten in the past won't help you in this situation. It's only notes you've gotten recently.
Which is the Shattered Orb, which doesn't tell me anything except 6 pieces. It says... 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. That's the only note I've found. Pedestal in the chancel, heavy doors blocking the path, Agrippa, an orb is needed. 2 levers on the top floor are not working. It is probably some problem with the machinery. The only machinery I know of is over here behind a blocked door. So I can't get to that machinery to fix anything. I haven't been able to find anything else. I've only found meat and tar. I'm so confused. I hate that there's so many times where it just feels like I cannot get anything done in this game. Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? This doesn't move. This just takes me back to where Agrippa is, where there's literally nothing. Despite me looking everywhere, including every single one of those cells. I just want to try to finish the game.
Have you been to a place called the Nave?
This is the Nave.
Okay, you're in the right direction then.
I've checked every single one of these cells. There's nothing in there. I have meat and tar related to the levers upstairs.
You have to be in the Nave to do the next part.
So all my time spared my life and returned to where I found you. I know because Alexander took it and wanted to bring it back.
I don't know what I can do in the Nave.
And dared to proceed where I did not.
Did you ever find a well?
I climbed out of a well, but I haven't seen any other wells.
Unlike every other fighter,
You need to explore more.
he was able to unshackle the law. You and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel
Found wide beyond the world itself.
world itself.
Thank you, Agrippa. Love you. Bye. I just don't understand where else I can explore. There's nowhere else I can go.
If you never found a well, then there's obviously the place that you haven't found yet. Because you're supposed to put this meat on a piece of string and lower it down to something. And it's in the Nave. It's not upstairs.
This entire area is the Nave. Not just downstairs, but upstairs. This whole area is the Nave.
How are things coming? Me, powerful.
Maybe I jumped ahead a little bit.
Because I haven't found a well. I don't even know where a well could be. The only place I can think a well could be in the Nave is in a door that I currently cannot open.
Have you found a trap door at all?
Nope.
Good to see. My pupil,
Then you
Johann,
need to explore more.
said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid.
Hell.
Silly. And now, all I can do is regret it.
Do you remember the room where you found... Oh, wait.
Found what?
How are things coming? I've always hoped fire would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage, hoping Ryan will reveal himself.
Be strong, I'll release you.
Go back to Agrippa.
I'm so lost.
Well, I'm trying to help you. But I'm on a delay, so...
Okay, I'm at Agrippa.
You're a good boy, Tyler.
let's see...
But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Do you remember where you found that jar of oil? You know, just the oil for the...
The bucket of tar?
No, oil.
I don't have a jar of oil.
There has to be like a table or net nearby. Yeah, for your lantern.
Oh, this? I think it was over here.
It's supposed to be like a table.
That's a table. These are tables.
Jump up. Look up.
Oh! Hello. Cool, did I just fix it then? All the gears are turning now.
Were there levers that you couldn't move beforehand?
Yes.
Move them now.
I bet they open those doors that are down there by Agrippa.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest, that kind of sucks to spot.
I can't remember if you're told to look around for it or not. I'm not really paying attention.
Agrippa has not told me anything about that. He just said, you'll have to fix the machinery, and then never said anything else.
I don't know. I can't remember if that's... I don't know. If you would have found it if you explored, like a really big explorer. I don't really know what to say, okay?
Even big explorers I don't think would have spotted it, because you have to look directly up at somewhere you can't reach.
I can't let you proceed any further.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry,
I have to plug my controller back in. I don't know, man. It seems a little out of the way, is all I'm saying.
Well, you could hear the gears, and that was supposed to be your cue that that's where you should do something.
I couldn't hear them.
You need to turn your game sound up, because you keep telling me that you don't hear the things that I can clearly hear while watching you play. So there's something on your end that's wrong. You can't hear any of that.
I have an auditory processing disorder. That's what's wrong with it.
You literally can't hear those gears right now?
I heard them now, because I was trying to hear them.
And there's the well. You have to wait.
But yeah, when I know what to listen for, I can hear something. When I don't know what to listen for...
I see now you don't like horror games now.
Yeah, I can't hear. And people are always like, well, it's your own fault. And it's like, yeah, I guess so, but like, when it's such a tiny auditory clue and that's what I have to listen for, I'm not going to be able to hear it over every other sound in the game because I don't know to listen for it.
That's fair. I personally don't understand it, but I understand that you struggle with it.
So imagine you were in a room where someone's trying to talk to you, but everybody else in the room is screaming at you.
Mason, I get how it works. Mason, I get how it works. I don't experience that. I hear every little thing. It's just my ADD. I hear everything, and I can process everything individually if I need to. And when I play a horror game, I know I need to process every little sound. Because most horror games, especially like this, are auditory everything. Everything has some sort of auditory cue. Especially puzzles.
Notes on torture.
So I'm like, I'm very attuned to these kinds of things when I'm playing these kinds of games. If I'm playing a fighting game, I don't give two shits about sounds. But the horror game, 100%, I will have to be quiet and listen and keep my ears open.
It also doesn't help that every time I walked into the room, I was listening to Agrippa. And not what the rest of the room was doing.
Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish.
Cool. Anything else up here? Not seeing anything else up here. Woo! Hope nobody has motion sickness. But yeah, I don't know.
Torture!
What?
I got excited because I know what's gonna happen.
Torture?
Torture! I was so happy. I was excited about this part when I was younger, when I first saw it. I was proud of myself that I recognized what these were.
Are you into torture?
No, I'm not into torture. No, but I know about these historically.
Oh,
and
that's
I know
fun.
like why they were used and all that.
I picked that up and there was matches under it.
See?
Ooh,
Lauren.
piece of orb. Oh, okay. Okay. That's not fun to read.
Okay. Talk to who?
I don't know. There are people out there who... It's really funny because if you have me take one of those hearing tests where it's like, every time you hear a noise, hit a button. I will ace it. I'll get every noise.
Well, yeah. Everyone can usually do that because you're listening for one little thing.
Exactly. And you basically have noise-canceling headphones on.
Exactly. That's the only way you can do that. It's testing your hearing range and all that shit. Not how well you can comprehend the sound. I mean, I get it. If there's a bunch of noise, it's hard to discern them individually.
It doesn't even have to be a bunch of noise. It could just be there's two noises in a room and I will still have trouble.
I don't know. Like, I get it. I just don't get it since I grew up around a whole family that would talk over each other all the time, so I would always listen to both conversations to try to keep up, and I got used to doing that, so I'm able to discern multiple noises, as well as just my, you know, history and music and all that crap. So I'm able to pick up little things, and of course my love for horror games, which has once again taught me that very little sounds in these types of games are extremely important to listen for, especially if you're paying attention to the story and all that.
Yeah, my brain just doesn't work that way.
Well, you're also not paying attention to the story. And a lot of the times, the story can give you hints on what to look out for. Like when Daniel and Alexander are talking out loud in those little flashback things.
That's true. I don't really pay attention to them talking. Daniel and Alexander talking.
I don't know what I'm looking for. Gosh darn diddly dang it.
Oh, right. I'm going crazy. Woo.
Oh, let's go to my farm.
I have 2 pieces of orb. I've been in that room.
How are things coming? You're a good boy, and I appreciate your comfort.
I'm a good boy. Agrippa said so. Agrippa said I'm a good boy. Gosh, Lena, why don't you ever call me a good boy?
Because you're not.
Oh.
Sucks to be you.
Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? Ugh. Without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly during the next torture session. Tamper, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. Tempter. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling kernk. Okay, so I already have the tempter. From the bone. Because the kernk ate the bone. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other, while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish.
That was
What?
nice. I like that delivery.
Thank you.
It's spring. Got it. It's like Stardew Valley, but with stuff in it, you know? That's what this game is like. That I'm playing. Springtime.
It's like Stardew Valley, but you do more than just marry your partner.
Mm-hmm.
The choir. So I've received...
So it is, you still breathe like you do. Sorry, go on.
What? Oh, so I've received 2 out of the 6 shards. Oh.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Ooh, layering.
Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you.
Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
So Daniel's basically admitting, yeah, I'm just as shitty of a person as Alexander is.
Yeah! There we go. That's literally the only thing you're gonna learn about Daniel. He drinks to forget because he was a shitty person and didn't want to remember all the shit that he did.
We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, pedals. Okay, I want my sanity back now.
Freak.
I feel a little bad because I'm sure I know this game is great, honestly, but I'm also like, so many of these things just don't work because my brain doesn't work like that. And also the insanity does nothing but actually make me barely not even want to play the game.
It's just funny because that's such a small little mechanic, especially like if you played the game before or are used to this game. It's literally so easy to ignore, but of course this is your first playthrough ever, so you're not used to it.
Well, it's also that it actually hurts my eyes and makes it hard to focus on anything in the game for me. Because I start to get headaches if there's too much motion blur in a movie.
You can disable those things, you know, I think. Actually, I might be wrong.
The insanity stuff? Probably not.
No, the motion blurs.
I didn't mean to use
The
3.
insanity thing is an actual mechanic.
Salvation.
Yeah, but the insanity causes a motion blur.
But now you only see
Yeah, but I think that's... You might be able to turn it off, I can't remember.
or violence. Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is...
I don't know where it is.
Oh yeah, this is the place!
Okay.
That's the place where you're gonna be surrounded by monsters like all the time.
I didn't even see it. I had no
Well, yeah,
idea where it
but-
was.
The music came on and your vision got very, very blurry, meaning you're looking
It was
at a
very,
monster.
very blurry as soon as I walked in the room. It'd been very, very blurry for the past 5 minutes.
Okay. But there's a different kind of blurry when you're looking at a monster.
I never saw that blurry. I never even saw where the monster was. All I heard was music, was the music.
Then I don't know what to say to you, Mason. Can't really help you if you don't recognize the things that in the game. I can push her around, that's funny.
I don't know. I'm sorry that I'm frustrated. I should...
You're
It's
allowed to be
partly-
frustrated.
I know a big reason why I'm, like... Yeah, but I'm more frustrated than normal. And I know why. It's because I slept, like, basically not at all last night. I think I got 4 hours of sleep last night.
Why?
I don't know, I just couldn't get to sleep. Yeah. If I step in that, I'm dead, right?
If you want to, do it. Dying has no consequences in this game.
The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak.
Now that we've had that conversation about your auditory thing, it makes sense why you don't notice stuff in Dead by Daylight like I do.
Well, I'll probably notice it a lot more now that I have it going through my headphones.
Oh yeah, I always forget that you'd never played with your headphones.
Because I didn't know there was a setting for that.
Well, yep.
But no, the heartbeat is at least very distinct. Almost all other noise starts to quiet down once the heartbeat starts up.
Yeah. But that's supposed to happen.
Exactly.
To make it harder.
So I notice it immediately.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to.
I know. That's what I'm saying, though. Because they explicitly designed it to where they were like, we want you to hear it. We will make sure you hear it. There's a moose nearby. Nice. Up. But no, like, I don't think it's a fault of the game that I didn't hear the gears.
No.
It's just annoying to me that I had to listen for that tiny sound in a room where there was also Agrippa constantly pulling my attention to him.
Tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
What do I do with you?
The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy.
Okay, so there's a piece of orb in this room.
Oh my god, I have plenty of eggs. I have a centaur egg! The leg.
There's definitely a piece of orb in this room. There it is. Boop. How many is that now?
I have a
4.
Lena? Oh my god. So many eggs. Did you tell me I had eggs? I was wondering where all my guys went. It's because they ran away because I didn't know how to play the game.
I'm back in the lair of the monsters. No lantern and I crouch. I'm so close to the end of the game I can smell it, and it smells like old man and electricity.
You are getting close to the end of the game. Good for you.
I'm gonna stream an entire game in only 2 days. There's a moose nearby.
For your pleasure.
Can I get on top of this? Oh, he's over there. I saw the screen do the blur. Can I hop on this pillar? And cross this area with it?
If you can, you can. I honest to God can't. I don't think so.
Oh, shoot. Go and look at him. Just hide behind the pillar for now.
Yeah, my crops are planted. Ooh.
Oop, it's still there. Dang, I have been cornered. Yeah, I've been cornered.
Oh man, that's a lot of money. I don't have money for these guys.
I don't know what to do.
I could get a Hollister. Ooh. Or a Harpy.
I like how I'm just like, well, I guess I'm fucked, and you're just like, ooh, but I can breed monsters.
Yeah, because this, you literally just have to walk. He's not gonna despawn. You have to walk around him.
I know he's not going to despawn, but he has me actively trapped in a corner where I can't get around him.
It's 161, except. And we'll get more after this. Ooh, never mind. We're not getting far.
Okay. I got away. Okay. I'm shocking. I am actually surprised that I'm just like not scared right now. It's almost hilarious to me that I am more annoyed than scared.
Oh, I have plenty. I need wood. That's right.
Okay, yeah. He's over there, so I can sneak around over here. I'm learning. I'm an AI learning machine.
I'm an AI processor. A learning computer.
Oh, hey, is that the fungi I need?
Probably.
Gimme. Okay. It's a golden cow. Oh, they roasted people in this. Oh, it's a brass bowl.
It's a brass bowl. Oh, how excited you were. And then you're like, oh.
The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Is there an orb in here? Hello? Oh.
Hello?
Yeah. I guess I can't open it anymore. Mine. No, let me out. Well, I'm not sure what that cow just did, but it's going. Here we go. Maybe it's not that I'm frustrated. I think I might just be desensitized at this point. Like, I'm just so used to the monsters in the game now that I'm just kind of like, yep, there they are. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, that happens. Especially if you're not, like, if you're like me, then you're gonna be the person who's like, even if the game is bad, you still somehow get into it and into the story, even if it's really bad. You're gonna, like, be able to put yourself into the character's shoes type shit. And feel everything through them or whatever, you know, whatever. So even, like, if it's if I was playing Life is Strange, I feel like I'd hate that game, I would still probably somehow get into the character. But, actually, I don't know. Maybe that's my only exception. I hate Life is Strange.
I think it has a good story, but I think all the characters are horrible people.
Yeah.
So it's hard to actually want to like the story, even though it's a good story. I mean, think about it. It's an amazing story where you literally have to make the choice. Do I kill the closest thing I have to a friend, even if they're abusive, or do I destroy the universe? Because it honestly makes you question something important.
That's not what I wanted to do.
And I think it is an important question to ask. Even... I'm not actually gonna say that, like... Because I don't feel like I can word it correctly to not come off as almost being like, abuse isn't that bad if I said it.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
That's where I gotta go to. I'm sorry, can you please repeat what you said?
I was gonna say something, and then I was like, if I say that, I don't think there's a way I can word it where it won't possibly come off as abuse isn't that bad. So I'm just not gonna say it.
Do I have shards? I do have shards.
Because abuse is that bad. So, like...
It is.
I'm not gonna even accidentally say something that could imply it isn't.
What's that? Oh, those are essence. Ooh. Cool. There we go.
Hello?
Those are eggs! I was wrong.
I think I'm missing a piece of orb that should be in here. So I'll just keep wandering around until I find that last torture room.
Yeah. This guy sells essence. He's fucking huge. Oh my god.
Let's see. There's your moose. There he is. I shouldn't look at him.
Ooh, 600. Nope.
I know it's not that door, because that's the door I entered from. And I know it's not that door way over there. Uh-oh. No, thank you. I got away. Okay. Everything's fine. I closed the door behind me. He'll just break it down, and then I'll leave when he leaves.
Yeah.
He's not in here, so I'm gonna real quick get some sanity back. Cool, my sanity's not looking too bad.
It's a giant raccoon thing. What? I love it.
Have you played Slime Rancher?
No.
I think you'd like that game. Do you not hear that ringing noise?
Who are you to question
Yeah.
me?
That's the ringing. That's the ringing noise I was talking about. That's the in-between between everything's normal and the monster's chasing you. That's what I was talking about earlier. Where the hell is this last room in here?
Oh, there's all my babies. Why are they locked? Oh.
Okay, I don't hear the moose nearby. So he wandered off somewhere. Hey Lena, do you know where this last room is? Because, like, it seems like I've gone to all the rooms.
What are you looking for again?
I need one more torture room that I haven't found because I only have 5 pieces. And I've followed what seems to be like all the pipes to the different rooms. I didn't see a room down at the far wall over here, but I'll check again. Okay. Is it just in a different part and I don't know? So I have that.
Yes, you are correct actually. It is in a different part.
Okay. No, I wanted to check my notes. Vitae. Right, so I got the thing from the choir, I got the thing from the carnt. I need the blood. Where do I get the blood? Maybe I didn't explore that one other area enough. I'll head back there. It seems like I got everything from in here. Oh yeah, Lena. The reason that I have so much of certain things, I forget to use them. Also, I'm just a bit of a stockpiler, so like I have 5 laudanums and 54 matches. Woo! I'm the match god. God of the matches. Moo. Moose Man be ugly as fuck. Do-do-do-do. Moose Man, there's no need to feel down. I said, Moose Man. Get your horns off the ground. I said, Moose Man. You're an abomination. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. You make some noises like M-O-O-S.
M-O-A-N.
Okay,
It's fun.
so
Let's hear it again. M-O-A-N.
I looked through these. I didn't see anything else, so I think I'm done with these rooms. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back to that other area that I'm not sure if I explored it fully. Oops. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Ooh, do you want to hear what deck I made that I want to test against Evan tomorrow?
Okay.
I finally made a vampire deck. Like, fully made it. Because, vampires and magic are... Hey, Agrippa, love you, buddy.
There might still be a chance. Listen
Yep.
carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please,
Okay.
find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via this crime. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Oh, I'm gonna save you, buddy. One specific tonic made to save him. One note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. Okay, so I guess let's go back over this way and see if I can find that transept. Let's see if there's tons of blood in here. What?
Oh, nothing. The game.
Blood, blood, blood. I need blood. Yeah, I think I missed this door because I got confused and got the direction of the room swapped around in my head when I came back down the stairs. Yep.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he
Let
all
it go,
right?
you
He's
brute.
one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a madman.
He set a man on fire.
Ooh, an arsonist.
My fault. Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of
That one is
course,
such a
we are
fucked up
dealing with
one, and I
monsters
love it.
here.
It's a kitty! Oh, that's so cute.
No, come on.
No, please. I'll do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. I'll do anything. I'm innocent.
Damn.
Here we go. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torturer was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Ow.
Oh,
Okay, where's the orb shard? Oh, it's under these. Gimme. Cool. And now I need to get blood before I assemble this. Where would the blood be?
inside you.
You know what I mean. Where do I get this blood?
Oh, I forgot I could run.
So I need vitae, which means I need copious amounts of blood. But I'm not sure where to get the blood from. Ugh. Because I'm not leaving Agrippa. I want my boy free.
I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Wire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save it.
Don't worry, buddy. I'm just looking for the blood.
My fate is in your hands.
Lena, do you know where the blood is?
Hold on.
Oh.
What do you need?
Blood.
Wait, you have all the orb pieces,
Vitae.
right?
No, I want to save Agrippa. I need the vitae.
Oh.
String. I need the vitae. What is this string for? And I have a bucket of tar still that I don't know what to do with.
You gotta... Wait, hold on. Do you have the, meat? Not the meat, sorry. Excuse me.
I used the meat already.
Remains.
No.
Did you,
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the
Don't have remains.
Wire's tonic
I don't know where I'd go for them.
did you turn the crank all the way up when you put the meat in the well?
Yeah. That's I have the
sure?
bone.
Okay, that's what you
Oh
need.
yeah, then I have the remains. Yeah, I know. That's what I need for the carnt. Or the tamped. I have the tamped and the poison. I need vitae. Blood. I need copious amounts of blood to get vitae. Because Tampter, which is hard to get, only comes from the Karnk, which is the water monster. So I fed the meat to the water monster to get the Tampter from its saliva. And I have the poisonous fungi. I need the vitae, which comes from the blood of agonized human victims. So I need a lot of blood to get vitae.
We've been to a place called the Transept.
It is up there. Okay, I thought so. I'm gonna free my boy Agrippa. Okay, so this is the transept. I'm gonna guess it's probably upstairs, since I didn't really find anything of note up there the first time I went. That had the memory jar. What about the transept?
Combine your string with the glass jar.
Okay. Oh, wait, I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. The rapist was cut in half and he was drained. I need to go to his cell and get the blood out of it. Now, how do I combine them is the question. I can't add anything directly into the blood. The substance needs to be purified first. Is that what the tar is for? How to purify the blood? Is it the ritual altar thing? No, because I couldn't interact with that at all. How can I purify this blood? Huh. I'm gonna look at my notes and try to figure it out. Could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. So I have it, I just need to get the vitae from it.
I see that all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients
it's
for Wire's
upstairs.
Tucker before attempting to mend the ore, that might still be a chance.
Could it be over here? I have so many matches, I might as well use them.
I see that all the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything.
Are you going to the chancel? Is that what you're doing? What are you doing?
Chancel.
I see that all the ore pieces you need.
Yes, Agrippa, thank you. Love you, buddy. Give me a moment. Where in the chancel can I do that? Oh, I wonder if that door will open now where the machinery was. And then I can purify it in there. Because it's not at that one altar. I know that much because I couldn't interact with that altar at all. Oh, no, 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 no. Why?
It's scripted, calm down.
So I just have to die?
Yeah. It's supposed to represent that they're trying to stop you from doing this.
How much? Oh, they just put me in the room where I can purify the blood, didn't they? Because there was one door I couldn't open in this area. And it had machinery in it. Nope. Okay, I don't know where I am.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the Orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
I want my phone call. There we go. Oh, hey, a well. Come on. Is that the highest it goes? What's in there? No, come on. Note. Oil. Give me the note. Last prisoner note. There is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of the last few days. If I'm fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. Feel close walls comforting me. There's no pain. The walls protect me. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. In my dreams, Alexander, I'm king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. In my dreams. So there's a key and a pipe. Got it. What the fuck? What up, my dude? Bucket. Matches. Give me. They're mine. Give me. bucket of water. Okay, so there's a pipe that has a key, so I need the water to... Aha! I'm a genius.
Oh shit.
My key. Hello? Okay, I'm a little scared. Enjoying this at all. It's not cool. It's not cool in the slightest. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Freedom!
I love how happy you are. Freedom! I love that.
I'll never be a prisoner's little butt slut. No prison warden can hold me! Oh. That was not cool. Where am I? Hey! Oh well! I don't have a bucket anymore. Oh, come on! Son of a bitch.
You missed that note? Oh.
I never saw this room before.
Sorry, I thought you were still in the first one. Calm down.
18th of August, 1839.
Shit, I didn't forget that.
Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Olstadt, there's a small settlement. Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children.
Alright, I will be right back since this is all like backstory stuff.
Our visit
BRB.
was unexpected.
Okay.
Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Oh no, I'm a monster. Boo-hoo. Yeah, we all knew. It's not like this was a surprise. You're in a creepy mansion where tortures occurred and you wiped your memory. Of course you're part of the problem. It's like being in a jail cell and... I don't want to say that, never mind. Ugh. Rosebud. Cool, give me the matches. So I somewhere in the nave. Another well. Matches. Give me the matches. I love matches. Oh, wait, I know where I am now. Yeah, okay. Ow. How's my heart? For good luck. Ow. Why are all my torches put out? Why'd you put out my torches? I lit those intentionally. And you put them out. How rude.
Dad, I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Oh, the laboratory? Okay. That's where I can do that stuff.
Time is running short.
Is this the way to the laboratory? This looks like a lab to me. Let's go. Are you kidding me? No. I need to go to the lab. Give me that. Bone saw? Cool.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Wait, I saw a sign for the laboratory. Where did I see that sign?
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Where did I...
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Let me think, Agrippa. Let me think. This way. Okay. How do I purify the blood? Okay, I'll figure it out. Okay. Heating the gland will not extract the poison. Okay, so... Cool. That's not... Oh. There we go, come on.
Get doing it. You
I did
really
it.
doing it.
I'm gonna save Agrippa.
Yay!
I couldn't remember where the lab was, but I found it. Ow!
Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head. As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head.
Yeah, this will be a
without
fun part.
Then, take my head and bring it with you. As you enter the gate, Alexander is opening in the inner sanctum.
Okay.
What do you mean? Why wouldn't you
Oh, he's not gonna die.
the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act. Quickly, off with the head.
Don't worry, buddy. I got you. Come here. I got you. I got you.
It is funny to think that you're cradling his head in the crook of your arm.
I wouldn't do that. I don't want him smelling my armpits. I'm sure they don't smell good.
I mean, you're probably better smelling than literally anything in that place.
I don't know. Human BO is terrible.
Yeah, but the smell of death's worse.
True. True. Is it though? I mean, onions smell pretty bad. I hate onions. I really do.
The smell of them, or just in general?
In general.
I
Taste,
like onion.
smell, all of it.
Like onion rings. Like onion things. I wouldn't be able to eat like straight up onion. I mean, I guess an onion ring's almost straight up onion. Funyuns.
I like the idea that I like made a little like knapsack like you would for an infant.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, I know what to do. The tar. Ow! Fuck!
I just...
I got overexcited. I ran in before the portal was actually open. I was very impatient, I will admit. Come on, come on, come on. When can I go? Ow. Okay. What do I do? I'm confused.
Your notes, kid. If you're confused, read your notes.
Shattered Orb, yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. No. Barrier. Something must be done with the machinery. Oh, the machinery! I know where the machinery is. Ah, fuck! I have so much healing and it cracks me up. I've chugged like 3 of those. Yes, the door is gone. Big red button. That's not a button. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Yes, Mason. Shove your hand in the gears. That'll surely fix everything. What do I do with this? Give me the hammer. Clog it, hammer, clog it! I'm gonna keep getting that message because the hammer's just in there now. I cannot get it out. What is big enough to freaking... Oh, a note.
18th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... What is a life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Yep. That took so long to realize. Another hammer. Into the cogs with thee! Ow. Okay. Think, what can I jam the cogs with?
Probably something big.
I've shoved my hand into those cogs twice. What?
Did you not see that tinderbox?
I saw it, but I was on a mission. I can't go over there anyways. I'm grabbing the tinderbox. Give me the matches! We have more important things than matches right now, Lena. Rock? Rock. Ow. Glug. Run, Daniel. No, please no.
Oh, you could have closed the door! You totally could have closed both doors, actually.
There's no other door.
There was a door at the very least.
I just want a mad dash, man.
You can't. You need it. This isn't like Resident Evil, where you can just run into another room.
I fucking hate this goop. Fuck you. Fuck off. Get the fuck out. Where can I even hide?
Just make sure you don't get him into the room. Because he was walking away.
Later. I'm fucking out of here. Let's go, Agrippa. There, you happy now? I closed the door.
No.
Let me in.
Never do it when you actually need to.
I panic. I panic.
No excuses.
Did that. Excuses. Blah, blah. Ow. Why? What just... why?
It's a blood sacrifice.
So I had to do that?
I actually don't know.
Is that another blood sacrifice? Yes, it is. No.
19th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone.
Not a naughty boy.
Conspiring
I'm
man.
a good boy.
He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you
Totally
have
a
done.
good boy.
If only the
Even though I'm a
shadow had caught me in
murderer.
London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. Now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me.
Fucking crybaby.
I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured.
Boo-hoo,
If
pity
only I
me.
could
I
wipe
only
my
murdered
fear
people
away,
of my own free
as we
will.
did with them.
Get over yourself. What happens if I do both blood sacrifices? Do I have to do both to get inside?
Shit.
The heavy door is shut. Search for a way to open it. Well, I did 2 blood sacrifices. Not sure what else you want me to do. I'm out of healing now. That's scary. But that's lit up now, so I'll go do the other one. So I'm gonna guess yes, I needed to do that so I could open this door.
Yep.
Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Bleh. Ugh, I hate this. Stand up, please. Thank you. Let me in. The only good Daniel is the Daniel that decides, fuck it, my life doesn't matter, let's save Agrippa. He's a good boy.
That's my personal headcanon that the only Fuck,
see
I don't
Agrippa convinced you to run.
Ew.
Ah, this is exciting.
Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain?
No.
Good and evil. Such comforting concepts. But how
You're one of two villains. I'm the other one.
are you so blind that you see no good in me? Or
That was a very
evil
real
in
answer.
Agrippa?
What do I do with this portal now? Oh, okay, I have to wait for the portal to open. Man, this portal's taking a while. Am I supposed to do something?
Yeah.
What?
Hold on.
Oh no, I have to let the portal be opened. I can't push them over. What do I do? I have to open the portal.
Would you like me to kind of spoil something?
Sure.
There's 3 different endings.
I know, but like, Agrippa's ending needs me to open the portal. Is the portal soon to open? The rocks are going faster.
Do you see it? A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home.
Come on, open up.
No, you fool! You have ruined us.
Yay! I'm a good boy! I'm a good boy. I saved Agrippa. Yeah, I'm gonna call that the good ending. You sacrifice yourself
is.
to save Agrippa.
It is the good ending.
I went for the good ending on my first playthrough. Nice.
I liked pushing over things.
Are you a bad person?
No, I just knew what ending I was going for.
I know, I'm joking.
I am a bad person though. Fuck Alexander.
Nah, man. Agrippa mattered too much. He's a good boy. And yes, I'm sure Agrippa has done horrible things, but, like, he's also not trying to steal power for himself. He's just trying to set himself free. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh, okay. There's still game going.
There he is. Do you see him, Maya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can.
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm kind of a monster. You can just let me die. I saved you. Whew.
Don't
Dude,
worry,
you're
Daniel.
you're not Daniel.
It will be
You
all
are
right.
Daniel. Think like Daniel. He thinks he's a victim.
Dude, I'm sure if he had his memory wiped and then read all his own notes, he would easily go, I'm not a victim.
Yeah, you played the game. Good job.
Because think about it. He's been pulled out of his own mentality and given a new mentality of, I know nothing that's going on. If he read through every note and saw, wow, this dude really just murdered people. Like, yeah, he regrets it, but he did it still. Even if he was manipulated, he's not a victim. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure most people, if they had their memories completely wiped to the point that they don't even have, or I guess he does still have memories come back. So, like, I guess it makes sense that he would still kind of see himself as the victim. I guess. He's not, though. He really isn't.
No, no shit.
At the very least, in this ending, he does something to benefit somebody else instead of himself, but, like... What are the other endings?
Revenge and Bad Ending, I think it's just called. Yeah.
Revenge is knocking them over, and Bad Ending is not having Agrippa's head?
Bad Ending is waiting for the portal to open and letting Alexander open it, or enter it.
Right.
Regardless if you have Agrippa.
Okay. Well, I'm a good boy. That game was tiring. I can see why people really love and acclaim this game, but that was so tiring to me. The end. I did it. Oh. Oh, my eyes itch from allergies. Cool. Great. And that was Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
Yay! You fucking survived. You did it. Good for you.
I did it. Oh. That was...
Go to the options, by the way. I just want to see if you can disable that motion blur. I'm not sure. I don't think you can, but...
That was about a 6-hour playthrough.
You didn't hear at all what I just said, did you?
I heard. I'm in options.
Then do it!
There's no option for it.
Graphics.
That's only the gamma.
Okay. I'm just curious.
Ooh, I can turn on commentary.
Yeah, that's fun if you're a fan of the game and the story. But you barely paid attention to the story.
I did.
That's probably why you were so lost most of the time.
I don't know, man. Ugh. There were plenty of times where I wasn't really lost because of story hints, and more just lost because I didn't notice something. Mm-hmm. Like the noise of the gears or the levers outside the one door.
Or like you missing a bunch of stuff.
A bunch of stuff?
Yep. Yeah, like how you'd be like, oh, I don't know where it is, and then it's in a room and you just missed it.
Oh, like the blood?
Or a lot of other stuff.
A lot of other stuff. I'm sorry. Some of those, I didn't know those paths existed. Because when I was walking, a memory showed up. And so all I saw was darkness and one open path.
What
and that
about
was it.
When you know, walked into a room and didn't notice there was a whole other half of the room that you didn't look at?
Oh, I forgot about that. I swear that half of the room was... It was only like a quarter of the room that I didn't notice, and I swear that quarter of the room did not exist the first time I went in there.
Mm-hmm.
I swear, it was not there. It probably was.
It fucking course it was.
I don't know how I completely missed that entire section of the room.
It's fine, Mason. I don't even know what to say.
I'm a good boy.
Sure. So, are you planning on continuing by playing Amnesia, Justine? Well, not now, of course.
Not now, yeah. Not for a while, actually. Next week I want to get back to playing Borderlands 3 with Evan.
Boo.
And then, honestly, the closer we get to Halloween, probably the more horror games I'll play.
Yes! I mean...
Because happy Halloween.
Yeah!
It's September, though.
It's fucking Halloween, Mason.
It is September. Halloween is October. Just like Thanksgiving is November and Christmas is December. Stop doing Christmas during Thanksgiving.
Tell that to the retailers, motherfucker.
At least wait until Thanksgiving is over.
Tell that to the retailers.
It's
Mason.
not just the retailers.
Tell that to the retailer. I lived through that shit for 3 years, Mason. I worked at Target.
I know.
My brother works at Michael's, which is worse, because they get, like, Christmas shit in, like, July. Maybe. That's kind of a lie. But, you know, there's some stores that have Christmas in July shit. Like, at home. I think they have Christmas shit year-round.
There's a YouTuber I like who does Halloween in July.
Nice.
And he'll do, like... Here's games you can get that are great and spooky and, all that stuff. I forgot I named this stream Can't Remember the dim lowering. Oh. So, if you're watching this on Twitch, which pretty much... It's just you, Selena. Or if you're watching this on Twitch later, you can expect both the yesterday's stream and today's stream, the full stream logs, as well as the highlighted series that'll basically just be all the highlights and telling the story. Well, telling the story. I skipped a lot of the story, I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I only skipped, like, 2 notes.
Just because you didn't find 2 notes doesn't mean you read them.
No, that's not what I mean. I didn't find those 2, but I also skipped 2 of them, and only, like, 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of them I let play. I just talked over them.
Mm-hmm.
So people can still read those if they want. Ugh. I'm not going to count things I didn't find as me skipping them.
No, that's not what I was saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I was saying you literally didn't find 2 notes.
Yeah,
that's all I was saying.
But those weren't the 2 I was talking about.
But you also... Never mind.
I mean, you're right. There were 2 notes I didn't find.
Yeah, but you also didn't, like... There was plenty of times where it was obvious you weren't paying attention to the story because you missed the clues given in the story. Like times when there was those cutscenes, the memories where Alexander and Daniel were talking, and him doing that would give you hints on what to expect on the floor. Or what you should be looking for.
Right, but all I meant was...
What?
I'll include the story bits in the highlights.
Yeah?
so people can get the story, except I skipped 2 of the notes and missed 2. So other than those, I'll include all the story bits. That's all I meant. I wasn't saying, like, anything about my interactions with them. I was just saying I would include them in the highlights.
Well, maybe it just bothers me they didn't pay attention to the story. Okay?
I'm not really a story game type of person.
I know, and it fucking annoys me because I love story games. You're just so... Ugh.
You want to hear how I played, what is that game? The one about the woman, something Fincher, I think.
Edith Finch.
Yeah, thank you. Do you want to hear how I played that game?
How?
I didn't. I watched a bunch of videos that explain the story.
Well, that's different.
I don't know. There are plenty of games where I do enjoy the story. Hell, The World Ends With You, I paid attention to the entire story of that game. I don't know. Something about Amnesia just didn't really get me as interested in the story.
I don't know. Can't relate. I love horror games. That's all I have to say.
I don't even know what other horror games I have on this PS4 other than the Amnesia trilogy.
Do you have any Resident Evil?
Not on this PS4. I have it on the GameCube. I don't have a capture device for the GameCube, though.
I don't know. Maybe I'll make you play horror games via my consoles.
How will I stream them, though?
That's a problem we will get to when we get there.
Okay, if people are going to not see the game anymore, I'm actually going to look through my library real quick. No. Because I want to talk about what other possible horror games I could play. Well, yeah, there's those. But I also have a game called Too Dark, which is a horror game. Oh, I have Claire on my PS4. What else do I have? I have a Lone Survivor on my PS Vita, but not on my PS4. Yes, I have a PS Vita. That was not directed at you, Lena. That was directed at the people who would not believe that I actually do, but I do. It's orange. It had to be ordered from Japan because they don't sell that color over here. Dark Pictures. Oh, I don't have any of those. I have The Last of Us Remastered. Fair enough. Ooh, I have Knock Knock. It's a really short one, but it's a horror game that I own. It has terrified me as well. So yeah, I guess I'll just do the rest of the Amnesia trilogy and maybe Claire and Knock Knock for Halloween. Too Dark is a weird one. I think the only reason I have it is because I got it for free 1 month with PS Plus. Don't have it. Don't have either of those. I want Silent Hill, but I couldn't find... What? Don't have it. You're boring. I have Bloodborne. I don't have Dead Space on PS4. You're gonna call me boring as if I don't have Persona 5 Royal? or Bloodborne, or Borderlands 1 through the pre-sequel. 3 is boring. Or Dead by Daylight, or Doom 2016, or Dragon Ball FighterZ. But it's a fighting game. You're so mean. Yeah, I have Dead by Daylight. I also have Taiko no Tatsujin. You have that game too. Don't pull that joke. Oh, I have Killing Floor 2. You want to hear something really funny? So there's a game that I got free with PS Plus called Conan Exiles, and I think it's rated like, oh, it is not rated what you would expect of it, considering there is actual full nudity in it. Conan Exiles. I have to find out what the rating of this game is now. Like, it's a game I'm scared to stream because there's just full nudity in it. And that can get you banned from Twitch. Yeah, I guess that's the end of the stream, everybody. I could do the original BioShock.
Yeah.
That has some good horror elements to it. That's a much... it's a much longer game, though. Amnesia Justine is like a 3-hour-long game, and you can't save during it.
Yeah, because it's really short.
Yeah, but you saw how many times I died in this.
Well, dying doesn't mean you're gonna have to start all over. Wait. No,
it does in Justine.
Justine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not hard. It's fine.
Yeah, next week expect Borderlands 3 again. That game is gonna go on forever. Oh my gosh.
Yep. If you keep reliving your trauma, it's gonna keep it, you know, coming back.
Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye!